Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of 10 Shed Shenanigans. Today's going to be a rather short episode just because of, there's not too much to do on this one. Picked this one up off Marketplace and the guy told me, yeah man, everything, ran perfectly, it was just a bad starter. So today, this episode, we're going to show you how to replace a starter. I know it's pretty simple, but there are some people who, may be scared about how to replace one or anything like that. If it makes you feel more comfortable, you can disconnect the battery. You don't always have to. You're kind of careful with where that wire is touching. This is a Cub Cadet Super LT 1550 with a Kohler Courage 25 horsepower. If it's in a zero turn, it's going to be a little bit different placement, but still the same process and everything. So first you're going to start by getting this 11 millimeter off, or 7/16, depending on what wrench you grab and what wrench you can find. 7/16 and 11 millimeter are quite interchangeable, so do with that as you want. You'll take the battery cable off, and if you leave the battery connected, typically these have a starter solenoid on them. I don't know where this one's at. So just kind of make sure you don't arc it anywhere, so like don't touch it in the grounds or anything. And then next, there's two 10 millimeter bolts that you don't have to pull any covers or anything to get to. Pop both of them off. One of them has a bracket for your dipstick tube, so make sure that that lines back up. One bolt. And yes, I did make sure the starter does not work. It clicks, and that is it. That is all it does. So over here we have our used starter that was given to me by a family member. You're going to compare them, make sure they look pretty close. Yeah, same setup and everything. Okay. Get out of here, bug. Yeah. We'll slip it back into place. And we'll get one bolt started, and then get your other one started. You may have to kind of wiggle it around a little bit. I dropped it. There it is. And you'll, there it goes. Snugger on up. Yeah, rather short video, but if this one turns into more than needing just a starter, then after I post this one, depending on what comes first, part 2 of the other Cub Cadet that's sitting under the shed, that if you haven't seen that, I highly recommend you go check that out. That posted yesterday. Today is Saturday. I posted that last night at about 11 o'clock. So that's when I finally got the video edited. So, okay, that's nice and tight. Hey! Sounds like the battery's a little dead, but now she spins over with the key. And that's what you really want to see with that. Yeah, this has been a rather short video, but thank you for watching. This has been how to replace a starter on a Kohler 25 horsepower. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another episode of 10 Shed Shenanigans.